Brook masterclass as game heads for draw. Yorkshire lost their third wicket on the last ball of day 2, meaning Joe Root was at the crease at the start of day 3 at the Cloud County Ground Essex for his first innings since resigning as England captain. His Yorkshire side were 81 for 3 and still over 300 runs behind the home side's first innings total of 403. And Root would quickly be finding his form, first pulling Mark Sketerke for 4 before giving the same treatment to Sam Cook as Yorkshire passed 100. The score would reach 115 for 3, with Root getting to 20 before rain arrived and would lead to a lengthy delay and an early lunch being taken. After lunch, Root and night watchman Revis continued where they had left off in the morning as they traded boundaries and took Yorkshire past 150, with Root in particular looking in the type of form that only he can. Root would go to 50 off 88 deliveries before showing his class against the spin of Simon Harmer. A drive from Revis would take Yorkshire past 200 as the partnership between him and Root continued on past 3 figures. But Essex would make a double breakthrough thanks to Matt Critchley. First, an athletic piece of fielding at mid-wicket saw Revis run out for 47 off 157 balls before he forced Joe Root to chop on for 75. Yorkshire 215 for 5. Those 2 wickets brought David Milan and Harry Brook to the crease, and Brook got off the mark in remarkable fashion, sweeping Harmer for 6 off just his second delivery. The pair guided Yorkshire to the tea break without any further trouble, Milan on 17, whilst Brook had been rattling along on 28 of 27 deliveries. Yorkshire 256 for 5, still 147 behind. After the break, and Harry Brook would pass 50 for the 6th consecutive innings this season, the 23-year-old's remarkable season continuing, with his average going into this match an incredible 170. Milan would also reach his half-century as his fine season continued also. Milan and Brook have passed 50 in 11 of their 12 combined innings this year. And the pair's partnership would go past 150, with both batters in dominant form. But the star of the show was undoubtedly Brook, who brought up a 3rd century of the season in 101 balls. Another fantastic innings from a batter in the form of his career. In 6 innings this season, he hasn't been dismissed for less than 84. His century would also take Yorkshire past 400 as the pair steered their side towards the close without any trouble. By the end of the day, they'd have a lead of 22, Brook unbeaten on 110, while Milan was 87 not out. Whether or not he can get to his century will be one of a few things to look out for on day 4, where a result will be very hard to come by for either side.